Jewel interviews. Said. Testing TDS on YouTube. At Elijah Benoit Q5P. Said. Hello. Jewel interviews. Said. YouTube is good, checking Twitch now. Quiet Moon Wolf. Said. Hi. Jewel interviews. Said. Hiya. We'll be starting soon.
That someone had joined on Twitch and they had said hi and I heard them, so I'm not gonna get on Twitch right now and check it.
At H4Z3_CB_YT. Said. Hi.
Hello. Alrighty, let's see here. We'll go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna stop our music. Switch over to Wolf Quest. Turn the audio on, make sure we can hear it. I think we are good to go. Hopefully my volume is okay for everyone and we're not too loud. But let's go ahead and start real quick. So I'm gonna continue with Harmony and Raven. I figured, wow, this looks so
At
laggy.
Elijah Benoit Q5P. Said. Just going to have this on my phone while I start my RDR1 story.
Okay, that's perfectly fine with me. We need to load a game, and please bear with me while we play. I do have my keyboard and mouse set up next to me, so hopefully we can protect this one puppy that we had. Still do not have a name for him, but I figured we would name him at some point once he's a little older. I just took a drink. I think we are good to go. Hello.
At River30408. Said. Hello.
I think we've got everything set up right. Alright, so I am gonna zoom in just a little bit, and I'm gonna turn on name tags. So our graphics aren't very great, but I think that's good. Still just have one puppy. Let me figure out how to play real quick. Sit. This should be how. We might need to go hunt, because I don't think either of us has food and storage. There is an elk herd, so I'm gonna leave the puppy. Hopefully Raven stays.
At Elijah Benoit Q5P. Said. You should make a poll on YouTube with a few names and people can vote on that for your kid's name, and whatever wins will be the kid's name. Happy face.
That would be fun.
At River30408.
I don't want to name it too quickly though, because I'm scared something's gonna happen.
I said hello on Twitch Oswell. I was Quiet Moon Wolf.
Oh cool. Thank you for hopping on both sides of it. I haven't really streamed much on Twitch, so I wasn't expecting to have anyone view anything on Twitch, at least right now. Where's the elk? Over there now? Oh, that looks like mule deer, not elk. we'll just kind of stay in this direction. I'm too young to have the ability to see how far they are, so for all I know it could be across the map from us.
At River30408 said, I was surprised when I saw it on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not too good at... There's like a... That's a bison school. Should we take this back to the puppies? Well, the one puppy? I guess probably not. Let's leave it where it's at and then we'll mark it on the map. Real quick. Which button do I press? There we go. Yeah, that's not very far. Actually, we could just take it back, but I'm gonna look for this elk herd a little bit more. Try to find it, hopefully. I might be going a little bit too fast. We'll slow down a little. Yeah, I wanted to try it on Twitch just to see if we get any new viewers and stuff from over there. Where is this elk herd? I think the sit changed directions on me. We have a bison herd now. I don't think that's a good idea to hunt alone. Unless we could find a weak one, but the likelihood of that happening is not very high. Man, this is not going well. We're gonna have to go back to the den without any food. Here, let me zoom out a little bit. And then we have the bison. The wind changed directions on us. I think that's our problem. I'm gonna go check the bison herd and just see what we got. Because maybe we can get something. I don't think it's a good idea to hunt bison right now, but maybe if we're lucky there will be stuff. Like a weak one or a baby or something we could kill. Looks like we're headed straight for the bison herd. Don't know though. This is like classic Wolf Quest music. Upgraded. So they should just... I need to get my camera situation figured out because that is way too sensitive. But I'm scared to mess with any of the controls. We might end up messing it up again. There's also pronghorn nearby. I don't really want to go after pronghorn. A little bit of lag. That's pronghorn up there. It does look like I can see a baby right here. Oh, that's a bear. Okay. I was about to run up to that bear and try to eat it because I was like, oh, the baby bison. Let's see what we've got. They all look pretty healthy to me. Maybe this one? No. Yeah, I think all... No. We don't do that. I wasn't even trying yet.
At River30408
there is
said,
one right there.
I got 5/6 pups to young hunters.
Aw, that's awesome. We only had one puppy this time, and not gonna lie, I'm not upset. Because playing on challenging, we've learned that we've had a lot of trouble with Oliver. I really want this bison to charge us, but I don't think it's going to. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die here. Hello? Let's not go for bison. We are going home. That's what we will do. We are not getting food by ourselves.
At River 30408.
Let's try for
said,
pronghorn.
One puppy is so easy.
Yes, it is. And see, I'm not upset about us having one because, like, with Oliver, we end up losing all of them once they get older and stuff. And I know that can still happen, but I think we got lucky this time, except with the food situation. Man, that was just a failed attempt. Hopefully our... Here's a rabbit, actually. Can carry that back. That will not give us anything for the puppies, though. Okay, there's another rabbit right there. So we'll eat this one. And then grab this one. And if we see another rabbit, we will do the same. The only thing I am worried about leaving the puppy and our mate, okay, there's another rabbit. Alright. Is the fleas.
At River 30408
pretty high.
Said, trying keeping 6 pups alive on poor food. At River 30408
Yes.
Said, I meant try asterisk.
Oh. I think it translated it for us. There's some coyotes. Alright, we're about to the den. So, what we might have to do, because we kind of have low health. I don't think we have like a major injury or anything though. But we will give that to our mate. Hello, puppy. Let's do like the roll over. Wow, the puppy just walked away. That's okay. You to stay near us.
At River 30408 said, keeping 6 pups alive until growing pups is so hard on poor.
Oh, I bet. I don't even think we have it on, like, I don't know how that all works, but I don't think we have any of the settings on that. I think we have just plentiful food, but I don't know, maybe I did it wrong. I'm definitely, like, I haven't played Wolf Quest in like 9 months, and the few times that I have played has been like multiplayer, so I'm definitely being overly cautious. Yeah, I can't feed you. I am so sorry, puppy. Hopefully Raven will feed you. Please feed the puppy. I gave you that rabbit so you could feed our puppy. I don't want to leave again, but we're gonna have to. Let me see, what do we smell? Elk. No, is the scent gonna change directions the second we get over there? Alright, he's playing with the little bison plush. Let's go find food. Okay, well we're headed straight for the bison again, but there is an elk scent here too. So we're trying to find the elk herd, not the bison herd.
At River 30408 said, keeping all 6 pups alive to growing pups just for one to have unknown fate.
Oh, I hate that. That's terrible. Not gonna lie, like anytime I like have a puppy that we want, like I name one and we're like, okay, let's keep this puppy alive, something like that has to happen. Oh, you came with us. Oh, okay. Maybe you weren't confident in our ability to hunt by ourselves. You can go now. You don't need to be here. We are gonna kill this really quickly. I did. Okay, yeah, he's headed home now. So the goal here is we're gonna pick out one. We're obviously not gonna get a baby, but hopefully the one that we get is like a little weak. I would like for them to kind of be separated a little bit, because if we run in right now, okay, this is a really good one. I don't know how we picked this one out, but this one's really low on health, so I do need to try to get it separated from the others, because if we go in and bite right now, the elk are going to trample us. So what I'm going to try to do, so we can't really sprint without using the keyboard. Oh, that one fell. Oh, it kicked us right in the face. Okay, this one, we are gonna chase you. Hopefully you run back to the den area, maybe. Just run right past them. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. They're a different herd than you. Go towards our den, please. As close as we can get it. You're not going the right way. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna chase it pretty much until we see Raven's name, I think. And then we will kill it, because this one has very little health, so it's gonna be very easy to kill. And if we can get it super close to the den, then we'll be set up for like a few days at least. And the only reason we'll have to leave is to mark territory, which we might need to do here soon. I am gonna spend time with the puppy though, because we haven't spent any time with him today. Okay, there is a moose over there, but hopefully the elk doesn't gravitate towards it. You know, that's like the direction we need to be going. Oh, that bird. This is pretty. I haven't really actually looked at the map yet. What we might do is do an online multiplayer, and if we do that, then we'll be able to explore the entire map. But I do need to get back on our multiplayer with the puppies too at some point. I've just been having a lot of fun with these guys. We do have that multiplayer we need to get back on. Okay, so we see the names. Let's how close we can get it to the den safely without it like running over our puppy or something. That would be terrible. One puppy and the elk kills it. But hey, look at us. We're headed straight for him. Just a little bit further, I think. Right now I'm about to run in. Here we go. Grab him. That should hold us for a couple days. Look at our little puppy over there howling at us. Let's go back and feed the puppy. The puppy needs to eat. Our territory real quick and just double check. Alright, so we're in the 80s. Pretty much all around. So probably tomorrow we'll go mark territory since we have food here. But I do want to spend some time with the puppy. A little bit. Is he about to grab that? He is. So we can chase this little bison in his mouth. Come on. Oh, he's headed down. Sleep. Do we want to fight and try to get a picture of everyone like we did the other day? For the thumbnail. Let's see if we can keep Raven in place. I know Raven's not the most cuddly. Yep. I think he's disappointed that we laid down next to him. Oh, he laid back down! Guys, no way. He just laid back down. And he's looking directly at us. That's perfect. Look at that. If we could get all three of them kind of lined up just perfect. Is he gonna look back at the camera? Probably not. Okay, now he's looking. Now we're looking at him. We need to both look directly in front of us. We are not doing that. Alright. Their like motions are synced right now, I think. Also, is my wolf's eyes closed or something? Like, I mean, surely not, right? Okay, that might work perfectly for us. So I'll probably make that into the thumbnail after we finish the live stream. But that's a very cute picture of our little family. It just auto-saved. I'm kind of looking around because I don't trust this game. I think that's a stump. Should we sleep? I guess let's sleep while the puppy's sleeping, right? That's what you're supposed to do. I was just chilling with him. Not really sleeping, but that's okay. Oh, is it snowing? Oh my goodness. Puppy's first snow. Hopefully he doesn't get sick from being outside. I don't think that is how that happens, but we've had bad luck in the past. Look at him eat! He's like, yummy! Breakfast! Also, like, for some reason... Where are you going? Oh, he finished his food, that's why. Where is he? I already lost him. Name tags? Did he go into the den? No, he's over here. It does kind of make me nervous with it being so snowy right now, but we just have one. Wait, what is that? That's a stump, right? No, that is not a stump. Go to the den, please.
At Jemima Okoye 2398 said, hi.
Hello, welcome to the live stream.
At Jemima Okoye 2398 said, hi.
Hello. Come on, Raven. You were the best fit. Why are you just walking around it with your tail tucked in? You have to protect the baby. Let me do all the work.
At Jemima Okoye 2398 said, how are you? At Elijah Benoit Q5P said, so I know that this is a different game, but will you do the RDR2 epilogue or just the main story?
I plan to play all the way through. Okay, so we thought that was a tree stump. We slept. It was not a tree stump. It was a cougar. So...
At River30408 said, get that cougar.
Yeah. I'm just like kind of hanging out with the puppy, I think. I know we need to mark territory today, but I really don't want the puppy to be like
At River30408
sad and
said,
try to run away.
I hate cougars.
Oh, same. Not as bad as a bear. We've had a lot of bad luck with bears. The cougars are definitely one of the worst of the...
At Jemima Okoye 2398 said, ah.
Look at Raven running around. So I'm gonna look. Aw. Look at that. That's
At River30408 said, bears hurt more.
They really do. The bears are really rough whenever they
At
come out
Jemima
bear
Okoye
puppies.
2398 said, so cute.
Yes, very, very cute. I'm kind of like mixed emotions about us only having one puppy. I mean, I'm happy because we look at him laying right next to us. I mean, we already got a picture for the thumbnail, but I could always use some more pictures for Instagram as well. Oh, puppy. Puppy running away. Never mind. He's gonna go get that bison. Let's watch him play with the bison for a minute. And then we'll go do the boring stuff and mark territory.
At River30408 said, I hope we get more wolf coats in the game. At Jemima Akoyi 2398
I would love that.
said, the puppy is so cute.
Yes. I love it. I think we should come up with a name once we go to the rendezvous site. I think that will be when we name him. So if you guys have any name suggestions and you like him and you want to give him a name, you can go ahead and pick out some name suggestions. He's so cute. He likes that little bison toy. We could just name him after the bison that we almost lost our life to. But we decided to come home and we had better luck.
At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, is a girl or boy?
It's a boy.
At River30408 said, buffalo. At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, okay.
That's so cute. I think he's like, I don't think we're gonna have any issues with him getting sick since we only have one. I do need to go mark territory though, so unfortunately we are gonna have to leave him and Raven at home. But that'll be okay, I think. I also like Raven's coat. I'm pretty sure that's the Casanova. I'm pretty sure. Gonna be a bison hunter.
At River30408 said, bison or buffalo for names. At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, okay, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Look at him sitting next to his little bison stuffed animal. That's so cute. Like if Raven was sitting right next to us, it'd be the perfect thumbnail. Okay, I've gotta go mark territory. As much as I want to stay here.
At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said,
Owl one more time.
so cute. Ah.
See, Raven's ready to sleep, but I don't.
At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, pleading face.
Let me eat real quick. And it looks to me like Raven's gonna try to follow us, but if he does, we can just send him back home. So he'll sit with the puppy. Because all we're gonna do is mark territory. Oh my goodness, look at our little puppy coming out here. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's like, I gotta be with you guys. This is not good.
At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, is dead, pensive face. At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said,
Guys,
behind.
look. Oh my goodness. 1 second, you guys. I have to pause real quick because we are gonna have more than one picture today. That is adorable. But the way that I do it is different than a lot
At
of people,
Jemima
so we're
Akoyi
gonna do that,
2398
and then
said,
pause.
ah. At
Isn't
Jemima
that
Akoyi
adorable?
2398 said, okay.
He's so cute with his little bison. Okay, let's see if our wolf will move her head before he wakes up. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's a good picture right there. Okay. So we've gotten 2 pictures so far. I'm gonna turn back on name tags, and then we are gonna go head out to mark territory. Which I think, since the puppy was so far from the den, Raven will probably stay. I do like the names Bison and Buffalo for our puppy, especially since
At Jemima Akoye 2398 said, "I love you, hugging face with hand over mouth."
There is a lot of like dispersals. I feel like the dispersals are the least of our concerns right now. So, here, actually, can we just?
At Jemima Akoye 2398 said, "And I sub."
Oh, thank you, thank you.
At Jemima Akoye 2398 said, "And like."
Thank you. We're gonna be barking territory probably for a few minutes. It's kind of boring, but we do have to keep our territory.
At Andalin 1108 said, "Hi."
Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. We could also claim some more territory. But I think we're pretty much good where we're at on territory. And I don't want to get in over our heads to where wolves are like constantly invading either. So we're gonna leave that alone probably for now.
At Jemima Akoye 2398 said, "And by just fan." At Andalin 1108 said, "You only have one pup."
Yes, we only have one puppy. It makes our life a lot easier, to be honest. I was expecting to have a lot more than that. But I'm very grateful that WolfQuest is allowing us to have a peaceful time for once. Trying to decide if we want to go north or south. I'm kind of thinking we should go north. Just mark all of those, because these other ones are closer to the den, and we can just very easily just run over and mark them real quick.
At Jemima Akoye 2398 said, "Okay, bye FR, hugging face, hugging face, hugging face, hugging face, hugging face."
Alright, bye-bye. Have a great rest of your day. Let me see. Just listening to the music, running.
At Jemima Akoye 2398 said, "You too."
Oh, thank you. Hello. Oh, there's a den nearby. Should we go locate that? Kind of looking around. There's also a rabbit, but we're not low on food anymore. Kind of like scanning the area for anything that kind of looks like a den. I don't really see anything in my vision, but that doesn't mean there's not anything. Is this a different? Yeah. So there's apparently a den nearby. Okay, it's not nearby here, so we're gonna go back this way. I do want to go ahead and find it since it is in our territory. Okay, it's getting darker for sure. It's like right here probably. It seems like they really like the bushes to be near the dens. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe.
At Jemima Akoyi 2398
I'm so blind.
said, I can leave just too cute.
Aw. Thank you. I'm trying to find this den, but I don't know where it might be. Right now I'm just kind of slowly walking. Okay, it's over here. There it is. It's gonna be this sand patch, probably. We were headed right for it, and for some reason, I just could not see it. So this is actually a horrible den. Because the only thing you have is this right here, and this is like a dug up den. So there's no like bushes nearby. But we will go ahead and mark it on the map, because it is in our territory, and if we get to that point, we can always come back for it if we need to. Here, can I
At
just...
Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, okay.
Let's see. So we'll go mark those 370s and then kind of circle back around. I am kind of watching our affinity. It's not dropping too low since we left Raven at the den, but I do want to kind of watch it and make sure that it doesn't drop while we're gone. We might have already had that one marked. It's okay. Make sure we are headed in the right direction. We can kind of go north right here, mark this one, and go west.
At River 30408 said, how's Oliver in Wolf Quest?
We actually haven't played Oliver yet. I am scared because Oliver is an elder, and I know that whenever we play him, it's probably going to be the last time. Well, I say him. Oliver's a girl. But I don't know. I'm scared to play Oliver again. I know we need to, especially since a lot of people are from that time. But I'm like scared too, because we've had such bad luck with Oliver's life. We do still have Oliver, and I can play Oliver at any time. It stresses me out so much. Just because I know like that era is ending, and I don't want it to end. As well as Leaf. Leaf is our single player, easy wolf, but she's also going to be an elder again. So both of them probably won't last too much longer. I am watching our like stamina is like super low. But I do want to go ahead and mark these other couple hexes up top.
At River 30408 said, I was here when Oliver lost all her family but one grown pup, I think.
Yes. Wasn't the one who survived like... Wasn't that like... I don't remember like... I'm trying to think who survived. It was one of the puppies. It was one of the like first litter puppies that survived. I'm pretty sure. Man, that Oliver's life was so hard. Like, not gonna lie. That happened, I think, twice, where all the family died. That's why I was kind of like pleasantly surprised that we only had one puppy, because I was like, man, that's gonna make it so much easier. Oh, I don't really want to go into this, but it looks like we have to.
At River 30408 said, that wolf had the 10M coat.
Is the 10M, is that the coat that's like bee or brownie? original story. Oliver's life, whatever. I don't know what to call it. I need to get back on that one. It looks like we just need to go south. I can mark those 275s, and then we can go to the den and sleep. But that does put us in a little bit of a predicament with the other territory. But I think as long as it doesn't drop below like 70, we'll be okay. So I kind of want to go to this hex first and then do the outer hex. Is this right? Yeah. I just need to go south. I still have like all of the, because a lot of Oliver's family kind of dispersed, at least the original group of puppies we had, and I still have like saves made with those puppies that we haven't played as. A lot of them are iron wolves. There's another den nearby. Where were these dens when we were first marking territory? Where's that den? Is it gonna be this way? It doesn't really look like
At
it.
Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, I'm sorry, have to go, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts.
You're good. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for hopping on. Is this? This must be it. It's another dog den. This one's a little bit better because it does have the bushes up there, but they're a little bit too far, I think. The puppies wouldn't be able to hide in them. Alright, let's head back to the den now, right? Go back. We'll play with the puppy a little bit, and then we'll sleep.
At Jemima Akoyi 2398 said, have a great day.
Thank you. There's a lot of bears right there. I don't like that. I'm also listening to the coyotes. Coyotes can be a problem right now because we only have 2 adult wolves, meaning they won't just run away automatically. Look at them just sitting by the food. Aww. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I do think that you're a little bit far out, just because if like something was to attack, you're too far from the den. I'll go get your toy. There it is. There you go, little one. Now we gotta sleep. I was kind of wanting to raise the affinity up just a little bit. Let's see. Here we go. Let's sleep real quick. Puppy should be okay, hopefully. I'm gonna take a drink while we are asleep. There we go. Hi, puppy. Are you hungry? Oh, no we are not. Go to the den. Wow. Okay, that's very rude of you guys. I'm guessing that one's the leader. You are very confident. Pleasant Valley. So this might be... Let's see. Pleasant Valley. Is that the red path? No, that's the blue path. They just, like, messed up all our territory. So with the lower numbers, it's an older wolf. So this is probably like the leader or something. So if we were to kill this one, the pack might break up. They might get a new leader. Oh, you are after. Raven. We don't do that. We just need to leave. Alright, we're gonna leave her alone. Yep, now we've got fleas. Figured. I mean, we could kill them, but I'm not. Let's call our puppy out. Play a little bit. There we go. Oh, already fell. Okay. Do a little roll over. Alright, so we need to go mark those lower hexes, it seems like. I'm kind of disappointed that, like, look at our territory. I mean, we just marked all of that, and now it's all like 90. Which I guess is just normal depletion rate, but like, that just seems so disappointing. I'm gonna howl one more time. Try to keep that raised.
At River30408 said, I started playing a wolf called Relic and his made Mystic.
Are we wanting to play multiplayer today, you guys? I wasn't sure if I should do multiplayer or not. So we're still on the fence about it. This is about halfway through. Let me see how big our puppy is. Real quick. 7 pounds. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go mark these lower hexes real quick.
At River30408 said, I'm up for it.
Okay. Oh. Here, you stay with our puppy, please, Raven. Thank you. Hopefully the fleas don't get too bad. We did get the notification, which means we'll probably have to move dens at some point soon. But I do want to mark the territory before we move dens. And I'm kind of thinking when we do, we will move to that one den that's kind of next to ours. It's not very far. I forgot to mark that one den that we found earlier. I just realized. This looks like it should be a den too, but I don't think it is. Is this the same 100 hex? I think it might be. Yeah. This one might be the new one. So maybe within the next day or so, we will move dens. And whenever we move dens, I will switch to multiplayer for a little bit. And then we can play on our multiplayer. I don't know if do we want to explore Towerfall on multiplayer, or do we want to continue where we left off with the weapons that we have? Because that was on Lost River. I haven't really spent much time in Towerfall exploring yet. You guys have seen all that I've done. Like, I just live stream anytime I play games now. So I don't really progress outside of the live streams. Now, if we were doing like a series kind of thing, I would
At River 30408 said, Tower Fall.
Okay, that would be fun. And that'll help us like kind of see the map a little bit, because right now this area that we've claimed is pretty much all that we've been in. I've not gotten a chance to explore. I do see a lot of fun rocks that would be fun to jump off of, but I don't want to do that on challenging. End up breaking a leg or something. Let's go do this 71. I don't like how much our territory depleted while we slept, because that's probably going to put us in the 80s whenever. This isn't quite there yet. But I think we would be okay in the 80s to a new den, especially since it's pretty much centered as well. It's that little circle that we're right by. This is it. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the territory marked. Now we can go back to the den. We'll eat, we'll sleep. And then tomorrow we will move dens. Once we wake up, we'll take another drink. Sorry if it's noisy. There's a pond right here. Oh, there's a beaver.
At River 30408
Ooh,
said,
that beaver's mad.
I let half my territory get low, then I mark it, then the other half I'll mark when it's low.
That's smart. Look at the beavers out here, man. We could just live on them. There's another one walking up that path over there. Don't go in the water, please. Oh my god. No way. No way. Are you serious? Oh no, he's glitched over here. Oh no. Oh no. We're stuck in the rocks. Come on, beaver. I just want to eat you. No. Get out of the water. Get out of the water, please. No. Okay. Crap. Why is this so hard to kill beavers now? It used to be so much easier. Oh, maybe because our stamina. I didn't realize how low it was. Okay, we got a beaver. There we go. That will be going with us when we move. Unless everyone eats it, but that... No! No, 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 no. Don't do this. Okay. Let's use the little, okay. Let's see. How do we jump? That's how, okay. Now, take the beaver to the den. That'll give us something we can take with us to our new den for food for the puppy. I like the little beaver pond right there. That's a cool spot. What is that? Just a stump? I think so. Alright, so we'll get back. We will eat a little bit from our carcass. We could also wait until our carcass is fully depleted, but then we would have to mark territory again. So I don't really want to have to do that in this live stream. I'm kind of getting bored of marking territory. So what I'm probably going to do is we're going to head back up here real quick. I'm going to set the bison, or I said bison, the beaver down. We will howl. There's nothing here. I think we're good. We'll sleep real quick. Hopefully everyone's sleepy. Hey, our leg finally healed. Looks like we'll be moving dens in the snow. Don't, please. Kind of looking around, making sure there's nothing here. There is. Okay. I see that cougar right there. Go to safety. Wasn't even here for the puppy. We're not taking any chances. Really should not be hiding the cougar on the deck. Not very smart. Okay, let's eat real quick, make sure we are filled up. We will call the puppy out and we are going to be moving dens. Why is the cat still at our... No! You little jerk. That's my beaver. Alright guys, let's see. Pack info. We're actually only at 37%. Do we even need to move dens? I guess let's move to a new den. But here, I'm gonna pick up this beaver. Puppy, are you gonna grab your bison? Oh, wrong button. Show all dens. So we have... I'm thinking we go to the den to the left of us. That's a little bit of a walk, but it's more secure than the den that's below us. That's closer, as well as all the others that are above us. So we need to go west. Are we headed out, little one?
At River
Come on,
30408
little one.
said, "Just let me get Relic to his next litter and I'll join the multiplayer."
Oh yeah. It'll be a minute before we're on there. We gotta get this puppy going. Right now he's not really wanting to walk on his own. But we have to move, so let's go, little one. Here we go. I'll come back for your toy after we get moved. And you're gonna have to cross water, it looks like, so don't be too scared for that. This is a good little spot to cross water. It's really shallow. Oh. Oh no, he's being taken by the current. Come on, baby. There you go. Whew. I was like, we are not about to lose our baby just like that, are we? I think it takes a little bit longer for them to drown. But let's not sleep yet. We're almost where we need to go. When we get there, we can sleep. Okay, puppy's with us? Yep, good. Dispersal howling. There's another crossing for water. Should be able to do it, little one. Yep. As you tell it, you just be confident. There's an eagle. Should be getting close, right? Come on, guys, keep walking. We're almost there. Come on, Raven. Get up, buddy. We're almost to our new home. And this will probably stay our home until the puppy is old enough for the rendezvous site. And I need to go back for the little bison plush as well. But I did want to bring this with us so we have some food at the den. Where is it? Oh, this has a toy already. We'll name it Rock Den. So we do have this bull elk skull. I'd like to go get our little
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming
plushie
said,
real quick.
Hi.
Hello,
At
Fern.
Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, I thought you were doing multiplayer?
We will be. I am just finishing up here and then we'll be hopping on multiplayer. I'm just gonna go get this puppy stuff real quick. I might go ahead and go grab the bison skull too, because I kind of want to... Why are you here? Raven! Oh, got stuck on a rock. Raven, go back to the child.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, ah, okay. Did I miss much?
We moved dens just now, but pretty much everything's gone well. Like, no one's gotten sick or anything. We only have one puppy. I'm really hoping, you know, tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but next time we get on Wolf Quest, I'll have to mark territory again and probably hunt. Since
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, that's great.
I think, what is today? I have my days all mixed up. I know my doctor's appointment is on Friday. I think today is Tuesday. Pretty sure. We probably could have waited to move until this cow elk was deteriorated the rest of the way. But I'm gonna leave the marker here because this is a den that we can use later.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, yep, today is Tuesday.
Okay, so we'll be live again with Wolf Quest on Thursday, and then we'll be playing Harmony and Raven. I like the name Buffalo for the puppy. I think that's adorable, especially since we have this little bison plushie that he plays with. The thing that worries me about naming him is once we name him, we're gonna get very attached, and then if something happens, it's gonna be more heartbreaking. But I think since we only had one puppy, I don't think we have anything to worry about. I think the puppy will be okay. Our biggest issue is fleas. I'm not too sure what will come after us at this den. Hopefully not any bears, but we are kind of in the open, so we might have a lot of eagles.
At River 30408 said, don't name him yet.
Yeah.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, but you need to name him at some point, otherwise he will go nameless forever.
Oh yeah, he'll get named. I'm not too worried about him not getting a name. It's just if we name him too soon, it's gonna be heartbreaking if something happens to him. I want to wait at least until growing pups before we name him. Or at least the rendezvous site if we can't wait that long. But I'd prefer to wait until growing pups. Okay, so there's the beaver area. So we could just survive on beavers for a little bit too when we get back
At
on.
Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, that sky is pretty. At River 30408 said, I say wait until young hunters.
Yeah. Alright, so I did just mark this as the beaver spot. Because we've got some beavers right here. Yeah, so we could just survive on beavers if we
At
have
Fern's
to.
Wild Animals Gaming said, but growing pups and younger hunters are the most dangerous quests.
They are. But I think since we have only one puppy, I think it'll be okay. I really hope so. So maybe tomorrow we'll change his name. It depends on how far we get. I want him to be at least 15 pounds. Right now he's only 8 pounds. He's growing like half a pound a day. So it might not be tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. Thursday. tomorrow's gonna be Red Dead Story again. And I can remove this marker, which is just the bison one. There we go. Now we head back. So we are pretty close to the beaver area. We haven't claimed. So if we are doing too bad on food, we can always remember that we have the beaver pond near the den. It'll also become summer soon, I think. And once that happens, then our we can get ungulates too. See, look at all these beaver. Like, it's just so many. And then earlier we had the one over here. That one was definitely a hassle to deal with. But we do have the beaver. I'm gonna hide all the dens. There we go. That way we have less stuff on our compass to be looking at. At some point I do want to kill another elk. That might be when we're at the rendezvous site. We might try to herd one towards it, that way the puppy can eat from it. I know it won't last as long, but since there's only 3 of us, it should last us a few days at least. And then we'll mark territory again next time we play, if we need to. Pretty much if it gets below 75, I'm gonna mark it. If it doesn't get below 75, we won't mark territory. But alright, so we've got 3 toys for our little puppy to play with. We also have 2 pictures of our little one.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, "It always confuses me how you have territory % on each hex grinning face with sweat. I never have that turned on. I find it way too busy, haha. It is pretty helpful though."
Yeah, I like to keep it like that way I can kind of pay attention to where we're at. I forgot that that's not just something that is automatically there. Like, you have to change that to put it on. I do think we are done here with our little family, so I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Alright. We need to return to the main menu. Are we good? I took 2 pictures. I want to make sure we save those. He's playing with the little bison. That's so cute. I do like the name Buffalo for our puppy, though. I think that's adorable. But we are going to get set up for multiplayer now. Let's see. My wolves. That's the wolf we were playing as. I remember Hope was one of our wolves that we liked quite a bit. Ice. This was one of our wolves puppies. Aw, that's gonna make me cry.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, "What? Wolf Quest just crashed and changed my graphics settings, which I spent hours sorting out after."
Oh no. See, we also have Leaf. Leaf is 7
At Fern's Wild
years
Animals
old.
Gaming said, "Wow, it turned on lowest graphics and FPS is 920.
Mine just gave me a warning about my FPS being too low. It's at 20 right now. That's not great. I think this is one of our puppies. Lupa. This was a wolf that we made for a single player. We have a litter with Lupa. Mabel. I don't know how much we've played Mabel. Marble. This was one of our new wolves we made not that long ago. Mulberry. I remember this one. I don't remember it being an iron wolf though. And here's Oliver, alright? Oliver's still here. We have not continued Oliver's story because pretty much everyone died.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said,
Patch.
I have no idea why it crashed because I just turned it back onto Stupendous and it is 80 FPS. I guess WolfQuest saying there was a crash must have been a bug?
Maybe. Yeah. I like this wolf, but it's an iron wolf. I like what it looks like though. It's really pretty. Let's see if I can see what coat this is. Does it tell us? Like if I click on this, it's gonna be 755. Okay, so we're gonna create a new wolf. And it's gonna be with the 755 code. This one. So is that actually the one that we are using right now? I don't think so. Oh, they also have 06. I still need to get these. I want choco snout, white cheeks, puffy, and eyebrows. But we have everything else. Bronze forehead.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, I might play as the puppy you named. Do you remember? You suggested Strawberry Crepe as a name for one of Vol's puppies.
Yeah. I like making new wolves. I don't know, I'm kind of silly like that. I have way too many, to be honest. This is a really pretty coat. Not gonna lie. Big blaze. Yeah, but I'm like addicted to making new wolves. It's kind of dangerous. Let's see, we have Cinderella. See, I like 21. That's one of the original wolves in Yellowstone. I'm pretty sure. He was the leader of the Druid Peak Pack for a long time. But then they have all of these coats. Look at this. Like,
at Fern's Wild Animals Gaming
we have not played with these
said,
ones.
I don't really make new wolves anymore. I just found a super pretty puppy named Holly in Vol's final litter before he died as an elder wolf and I really like her.
Aww. I like making new wolves. Oh, look at this one. It's got a little white tip tail. That's cute. It's definitely like bad that I make so many because I never play on them. But especially for our multiplayer, when we play multiplayer, I really like this wolf. Like, I really like this one. I'm gonna turn the tint. Well, maybe we'll leave the tint alone. Don't want to be any more red than it already is. Eye color. We want gray. I'm doing that. That looks cool. Alright, and our howls, of course. Doing random. Because I don't want to go through all of them. And this time we're going to do bent right ear. Instead of the left ear. I always do a bent left ear, like all of my wolves. No radio collar. Body size, we can be a little smaller.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, I guess the reason why I don't is because Chocolate Brownie's family tree is so large now that I have a large majority of the nicest coats on there anyways.
Yeah.
And they are already named too. A bonus face with tears of joy.
name is gonna be... Sunshine. There we go. That took me a second to type, but we got the name. Save. Okay, now this is the wolf that we are going to play as in our multiplayer. We are doing Towerfall because I want to explore that map. We will do Pack Life. We'll start with public. If it becomes a problem, we will switch to private and only let friends in. If that does happen, you will have to make sure you are added to me. Let's see. Can I not, like... Here. Game name, as always, is Jewel Interviews. We are doing Towerfall. Tags, no. Let's set it to easy. I want to chill. I don't want to stress. That's where we are, pretty much. So let's start... We'll just start at the Specimen Ranch, you know? And we'll do host decides starting season. Let's do summer. We want critical hits on, wake up rates off, variable prey, food. We'll leave that all alone. I think we are good to set up. So if you guys want to join us for multiplayer, feel free. You don't have to. But I want to explore this map because I have not really explored it. We've played it a little bit, but I don't know the map very well yet. Sorry if you guys hear a little bit of a sniffle. My nose is kind of stopped.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, I will, just reporting someone on a website quickly.
Oh, you're good. Look at this. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's get a little bit closer so we can see our fluffy wolf. Yes, I love her. She is adorable. She looks just like Sunshine. She almost has like a gray line outlining her, and I think that might have been the lighting. Or it might be her fur, maybe. Let's see if there's like a gray line on her back. I think it's just the fur. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna work on getting food, that way when people spawn in, we're not starving.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming
since we are on easy,
said, never mind, I'm just gonna leave somebody else to report that person, haha. Just loading in now.
Oh, take your time. Okay, so there's a mama right there. So we could go for the baby, but I think it's better to go for the mom. I'm gonna check and see if we see the baby. Oh, lag. It's okay. Hello. This is play now. Alright, I'm gonna go for the mom. I did not see the baby.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, is this puppies?
No.
Or Pack Life?
Just Pack Life. I want to explore the map. I haven't really explored it much of where we're at already. There we go. Got some food. That's some pronghorn down there at the bottom of the hill. It still shows the babies nearby too. Alright, I'm gonna look and see if we can find this baby. gonna have to zoom out though, because it kind of hurts my eyes when we walk through the bushes. We do have food here. I'm gonna mark it, but if new people join, it might not be marked. So we'll kind of pay attention how many people join. We can go back and mark it again if we need to. I'm pretty sure that was a fox right there. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and now I don't see it at all, but I'm pretty sure that was a fox, like, going after something. I mean, I'm going after something and I can't find it. There we go. Alright, so now we have a mama elk and a baby. Right there. Now I'm gonna sit. I'm kind of like looking around. It looks... I don't know where anything on this map is. We are up at the top, very top right. I'm kind of looking. I might... Here. We're gonna actually get rid of the pack territory count thing and just kind of look. Hide pack territory. So we've got Tower Creek. We are right by, right here. So we need to go west, and we should be able to go see Tower Fall. And I want to go see that. Keep that marked. I'm just gonna leave the food here. Like I said, if people join, I can come back to it and mark it, or we can just hunt more, but since we're on easy, like, it won't be too hard to get food. So I want to go see Tower Fall. So I'm gonna head west. I do see the bison over there, but I'm not determined to die. Is that one weak? Yes. It's a bull bison. What are we doing? Just hit each other, please. Big slide. Just this guy. Okay, I'm gonna end up dying. Like, this is a horrible, horrible situation. My game's lagging way too much. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I got major jaw, I'm pretty sure. It's a bull bison, so I don't know why we're... the bull bison is still too strong to take down like that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna end up dying. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to quick heal. Forgot you can quick heal with the controller. Let's see. Explore. I don't see much point in fighting the bull bison. He's gonna end up killing us. Like, I've got major and minor jaw injury. I'm gonna go ahead and head towards Tower Fall. For me, its health was going down, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm having doubts. Let's see. Welcome to the game. We are headed to Tower Fall. On the left. Welcome back. Yeah, I was just kind of wondering that. Where do I cross that? Probably right here. Let's see. Looks like it's going up that way. Oh, like the water breaks my game. Alright. Hopefully we don't crash. Sorry, yes. There's a little rainbow. Look at the little rainbow. But what happens if you stand under it and you die? I'm gonna really quickly pause, and then we're gonna save this other picture real quick, and then I'm gonna take a picture of our wolf tower. So let's go ahead and get a picture. Let me turn off the lights. That should be a good picture. There. I need to zoom out. Are you about to jump off the fall? I cannot see you. Let me. Wait. Okay. I'm ready. I've got your name is showing on my screen now. I think when you jump, we're just gonna see you jump. Oh. Did you survive? You didn't survive that, did you? No, you're dead. You're dead. That's too far of a fall. Yes. We should go to the general store. Wait, it's the opposite way that I'm going. So it's behind the falls, I think. Zoom in so we can watch the wolf fall. Do you jump or do you just go down? Oh, we should have left that for the ending. That would have been the perfect ending for the live stream. I'm gonna head towards the general store. Megan's lagging just a little bit. be zoomed in just a little bit too much to be moving as fast as we are. I don't know if it was lag or if it was just my eyes hurting. I do want to go to the general store. See where that is. Here's a road. Oh wow, you're already there. One of my favorite things to do on this game is go on Lost River and explore the buildings. I'm shocked it doesn't let you go inside. It'd be so cool if you could like go inside there, but it doesn't let us. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. It says the area is closed. Where does the road go? Like, do we just follow the road? I'm gonna follow the road. Try not to move too quickly because it hurts my eyes when my wolf moves like crazily. So that's why I'm walking. Otherwise I would have to zoom out all the way. There you go. I just want to see one of the vehicles. I think it's because I'm not actually walking. I'm just pressing my controller, so I walk. So my wolf isn't like, it's technically like still running, but I'm walking. So my wolf is a little bit faster. We still have a carcass over there to the east of us. It'd be pretty cool if we could find it. I feel like well, maybe I was watching a video and they found it. I don't think we've actually found it, probably. Because we've only like played on the live stream. I don't think we ever saw the bus or anything.
At the Mayoman 995 said, "Hello.
Hello, welcome to the stream." Yummy moose. With my broken jaw. like it when your wolf like wags its tail and does a little dance while it's howling. That's so cute. I'm gonna keep howling, you guys, till we get the rally. Determined. Almost. There we are. Yeah. We did it. We're having a tail wag. Who, me? Am I being disconnected? Might be the VPN. That's funny. The live stream's still going, so I'm not fully disconnected, but maybe my VPN's causing issues. I use, like, I pay for a cheap VPN, and the VPN that I use, like, they change, like, the servers on it, like, once every few days. So if I don't pay attention and make a new VPN with it, then it will do that. I'll just randomly disconnect for no reason. I want to find this tourist bus. Pigeon! We gotta find the tourist bus. If we just, technically, if we just sit here, it will find us eventually, right? Because doesn't it just make its way around the map? Okay. I was wondering what was going on. Are you still following? Yeah. Okay. Your wolf is just like running into me because I'm standing still. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie, it just keeps walking back and forth. Oh my gosh, no way. Pigeon found it. No way. Oh, we gotta just keep it from moving, because you gotta see it. Stay there, bus. Nope, don't leave, don't leave. Stay here. Welcome back. Pigeon found the bus. We were headed the wrong way. There we go. That's awesome. We should do a picture at the bus, but I don't know how to keep it from moving. This is how I've got gray eyes. I'm gonna name tags off, and we're gonna get a picture. Who's howling back? Other wolves? I don't know how you got lined up like that, to be honest. That's crazy. That's so cool. Yeah, the bus is like definitely tries to go around us. Is that what we want to do? This would be a very pretty picture. I'm gonna make sure that we don't have one saved real quick. Okay, I want to get a picture like this as well. I need to save it. Oh really? You're not actually facing it on the stream? I'm saving pictures, so I'm not paying too much attention. But that's interesting. I wonder why it does that. Is pigeon? That's the bison music. I don't have enough health to kill bison. Oh, it's the baby bison. Oh, oh my goodness. There are some very angry mamas here. This is just pure chaos. There's a dead bison up here. Oh, I'm getting... Okay. I'm gonna end up dying. Oh, I'm getting hit again. I think one more hit and I'm dead. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna watch this one because this is gonna be the problem one, probably. I want to explore some more of the map. Hopefully it doesn't come after me. Stay there, bison. Whew. It's a little bit too close for that. Oh, I have to use the keyboard to quick heal. I keep forgetting.
At cheese_Theothagen said, Wait a minute, are you that person that had a wolf named Cheez-It? Shocked?
I had one named Cheeto. I don't think I had one named Cheez-It. But I remember I had one, I think its name was Cheeto Puff or Cheeto. I recently deleted that wolf. It was like a red, completely red wolf. I also deleted like Blueberry. I know we did a live stream for Blueberry. Alright, so I ate a little bit of this bison. And I also quick healed. I think we should probably sleep soon. And I say that because we have no stamina right now. This is a fun rock. We all have broken. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to take a screenshot. Let me see. I might already have a screenshot real quick. I'm gonna double check and make sure. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick. Let me see. And I want my wolf to be howling. While we do this. Oh no! Let's see, I wanna save this picture real quick. So we actually have a ton of pictures. I'm not too sure which one's gonna end up being the thumbnail. Probably the picture with the puppy, with the little stuffed bison, because that was pretty cute. But we'll see what happens. I need to keep exploring this map though. That's what we need to do. I don't know.
At Tiny Tales 4UN7Z
We might have to go AFK for
said,
a few minutes.
Jesus loves you, receive him red heart Latin cross.
Oh, thank you. But I need to go AFK for like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna unplug my mic and I'm gonna go AFK. We're gonna sleep. If you guys are ready to sleep, just go ahead and sit next to us. And we can sleep, but I'm gonna be AFK for like 1 minute probably. Okay, yes. Alright, so now we have the controller set back up. Sorry about that, you guys. Hopefully it wasn't too noisy or anything. Okay, you guys went a little bit south of where we are. Gonna howl real quick. This is such a pretty wolf. Yeah. I'm looking at the map and it looks like you guys are just south of here, but my running is not working for some reason. Let me just... There. Okay. Now we can run. That is a bear. It's eating the baby bison that we killed earlier. Okay. I have to zoom out while I'm running because it hurts my eyes. Yup. That's something Pigeon would do. I remember Pigeon used to do that all the time. Look at that! I'm pretty sure it was Pigeon who started the whole jumping off cliffs things. Here, I'm gonna make it like it's a little line. I can't catch up though. My wolf's too slow. There we go. Alright, so I'm now locked onto you. I think I'm going too fast. There we go. Every turn we make, it just makes my camera go all crazy. Aw. My wolf looks like a little puppy. I think it's because we're zoomed out so much. Oh, let's not zoom out more. We're gonna zoom back in. Alright, let me look at the map. Where are we? Grand Loop Road. Oops, I just bumped my mic on accident. Do we want to go to Grand or Quartz Creek? Grand Loop Road or Quartz Creek? I think the ponds, that's over where we're at. Or maybe not. We might be further north, but... I'm kind of looking. We've been to the general store. We went to Tower Fall. We saw the tourist bus. I might go to Grand Loop Road and just follow the road and see what there is. There we go. Welcome back. Oh, that mule deer's upset. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll go this way. Oh, that's why it's upset. I'm gonna have a bite of this. I'm guessing that's the mom right there. I have a broken jaw though. Let me see. Doesn't it everyone? Major jaw, major jaw, major jaw. Yep, we all have major jaw injuries. Oh, it doesn't let you sleep in the road. Uh-oh. My minor injury to my jaw healed. Why does the red look like that? I'm gonna take a bite of this again. Oh. That wasn't just a bite. I accidentally ate all of it. Wow, it is like crazy hot today outside. Like an ice cream store? Or like a restaurant kind of place? Like where you go and order an ice cream and eat the ice cream. That is a very common question to ask. But most ice cream does have dairy because it's made with milk. You know, some ice cream places don't actually use ice cream though. Some of them use like custard. I like ice cream. It makes me sick though. Wolf has like this little like lighter colored patch on its back of its neck, and I just keep like looking at that and being like, why you got like a white ring around your neck, like a collar? I think it's literally just like frozen custard though. Like it's pretty much ice cream, but it's not made with milk. Oh, yep, there's one right here. Yeah. I'm like constantly looking for like picture angle. And what we might do is we might go stand by the road, and I'm gonna turn my graphics up and try to get a really nice picture of our wolf. Because this is a very pretty wolf. I'm not allowed to sleep on the road, but I can sit on the road if I want to. Oh, I guess it's angled wrong. We need to face the other way. Okay, now let's zoom in a little bit. I'm going to go to game settings, graphics. We are gonna switch to glorious. Whoo! 2 FPS. Maybe we won't do glorious. Game might have just froze. Switching to fantastic. Give it a second. Switch that to basic. Hopefully that makes the picture a little nicer. I mean, it looks about the same, to be honest. I mean, it's brighter colors, but... we need to find like a really pretty spot for a picture. Hello. I'm curious, did we save that picture of the that we had at Towerfall? Oh yeah, that's a good rock I can see. It might kill us though. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully my game's not lagging too bad. Ugh, that was a fail. Okay, let's try again. Okay, jump. Nope, not quite. Look at that. Broken jaw makes me eat slow. I ate half of it. Yeah, that's a good jump. Oof, that hurt. I'm having a lot of trouble doing it with the game controller. That's good. That looked good on my screen. But like, with the controller, it's harder, I think, than it used to be. I don't know. I'm gonna end up killing my wolf doing this. Definitely like looks better, even if there's not a whole bunch of vegetation. Like the rock and the scenery just looks nicer, and I kind of want to do that where we turn. I'm scared I'm gonna make my game crash. Like if we go glorious or stupendous, are we gonna crash? Like let's see, stupendous. I'm gonna switch to basic vegetation. Wow, if we were to play on Stupendous, we would be running at like 10 FPS or less. So we're gonna do basic sky and vegetation. See if that... It looks pretty much the same, I think. There might be a little bit. Oh no! Was it from jumping? That's really pretty if my wolf could just sit like that for a second. Let's see. That's a really pretty picture, I think. Why did you turn away? Why did you turn that way? Turn back. Turn back. Okay. Alright, so that's a really, really pretty picture we got. I'm gonna go ahead and save it before I forget, because I don't want to lose it. And then we're gonna turn our graphics back down because my computer cannot handle this. It's gonna end up breaking my computer. So we're gonna go, we'll go beautiful, basic vegetation and sky. So we're gonna switch this to wolves only. There we go. Just kind of looking. Okay. That was a big jump. Oh, you died. Oh, look. Get ready. Wait, did your wolf get up and die again? On my screen, you just
Fern's
keep
Wild
standing
Animals
up
Gaming
and dying again.
Said. Poor Holly. At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming. Said. Her funeral is postponed because of a bus.
I just keep looking at your wolf, and every time I turn my camera away and then look back, it's like your wolf dies again. So I sit here and watch the bus, and then I look and your wolf just falls over every time I turn my head. I don't think that's actually happening, but... No, bus! Don't try to go around me.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming. Said. Wow.
I'm gonna take another picture with the bus. I know we don't need it, but it's pretty cool. We keep getting the bus. Go ahead. No, 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 no! No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. I want a picture. Minor panic mode. Save this one. It also says that you left Fern. We are going to save this picture real quick. I think I have way too many pictures, probably. So we need to stop, but it's so much fun taking pictures on every game ever.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming. Said. I didn't leave, it's just limbo. I moved so I should be out of limbo now.
Okay. It shows you, like... Wait, wrong button. No, bus! Don't run us over. You cannot do that.
Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, Holly can't believe the lack of mourning, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. I think she is just playing dead at this point.
Oh, watch her on my screen, watch. So we're looking at the bus. She dies every time we look at her. But she'll be like standing up, and then she falls over every time we turn to look. It's kind of wild. Not gonna lie. I feel like the bus is trying to leave, but it can't.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, that is so weird.
It is. I think it's gotta do with like the VPN maybe. Connection's bad. Who knows? I'm also kind of curious, like, with something like Wolf Quest, we probably don't even need the VPN stuff.
At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, is Pigeon eating me?
I'm not sure. It looks like, let's see. Oh, Pigeon has like a little baby right there.
At River30408 said, I'm sorry, my Wolf Quest is doing stupid. At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, I have to go now underscore. At River30408 said, thanks. At Fern's Wild Animals Gaming said, Holly will never see another day.
Aww. Oh, you teleported. Bye. I hope you have a good day. I've got the rabbit. I like how the bus is still here.
At River30408 said, we.
Honestly, it's just fun to chill on this game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. This is probably like my favorite moments of any game, is just sitting here and taking pictures the whole time. Oh, I moved your rabbit. It's right here in front of the bus. Oh, did you just pee on me? Oh, the bus is gonna try to leave now. You're not allowed to leave, bus. You have to stay here. Imagine if you went to Yellowstone and there was just a wolf laying in the road, like, nah, you guys can't pass. Sorry. I'm trying to remember, like, the wolves in Yellowstone. I think the one wolf that used to, like, use the park roads to escape the Druid Peak pack, that was 302. And he was also called, like the wolf code on here, that's Renegade. Hello, if you're in the stream and you hear me. It's a pretty wolf right there. Listen to them in the best. I love that that's the thing. That's amazing. Just gonna very slowly walk along the road. I have been live streaming for quite a while today, but I'm having a lot of fun just like chilling. They are very lucky to see us. This would not happen in real life, probably. Especially in Yellowstone, most of the wolves there are too skittish.
At River30408 said, I don't know, but my Wolf Quest multiplayer is being stupid.
Oh no. Have you tried, I mean obviously you've probably tried closing it out and back, opening it back, but have you tried resetting your computer itself yet? Because that might be able to fix it if you turn off the computer and turn it back on. I know this computer that I'm on, it has that as an issue. That tourist bus is so slow. I just turned at the perfect time to see Pigeon jumping, just like sky high through the air. I want to explore, but this is like, oh, they're asking if we're in a pack. I don't think they're in the
At River30408
Livestream,
said, yeah, I just did.
I'm gonna reply to them. I just said, I'm just chilling. This is a live stream. That way they're not just sitting there wondering what's going on. I don't think they realize that they're in a live stream right now, but I mean my game name is literally my username for YouTube. That bus is trying so hard to just go around. If I'm standing on this side, it's just gonna walk or go right beside us, it looks like. Look at that bus. Trying to pass us. Oh, they left! Oh man, that's so sad. I don't think they understood what we were doing. To be honest, I'm legit just chilling. We haven't explored too much. I'm following the road right now, but I'm not sure where all the good stuff is in this map. I was gonna follow the Grand Loop Road all the way down, and then we could go to the Yellowstone River, but I don't know if we have enough time to do all of that, because I'm not really supposed to, like, I don't know. I've been trying to like do shorter live streams than we used to do, and I keep losing track of time. I know today I didn't get on until a little later than usual, maybe about 30 minutes or an hour late. That's because I slept in this morning. Tomorrow our live stream is going to be Red Dead story mode. Until then, I'm thinking, because I cannot, like, I hurt myself yesterday doing too much, so I have to take today and like make it easy and like light. So I'll probably be on like Red Dead online, and if so, if I do get online, I'll stream it and just like do missions and stuff, or make outfits. Mostly just take pictures and chill, to be honest. Like, that's pretty much all I ever do. I'm trying to think. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing story mode on Red Dead Redemption. Then Thursday I will be back on Wolf Quest. I kind of misjudged the days a little bit. It might be a shorter live stream, just because we have a couple things to do on Thursday. So I'm not sure if we'll be online or just like chilling. Hello. No, bus won't pass. But Thursday is going to be a little bit shorter of a live stream. Friday, I'm trying to think. Friday I won't be on. Friday's my appointment with the surgeon. And then I want to take the weekends off too, at least for now. So like Saturday, Sunday, we don't have anything planned. If I do get on, I'll probably get on Red Dead just because it's a lot easier to set up the PlayStation than it is the computer. But yeah, I'm also looking at other games because now that I can play some games with the controller, I could definitely like play others too. On the computer, and we have a lot of games on the computer. I was also thinking about buying, what is it? Okay, there's two games that I've been looking at. One of them I'm waiting for it to go on sale. The other one's only $30, and I was thinking I could buy that probably within the next couple days. But I also ordered a piece for like my Wii. I'll be able to plug my Wii into the computer and we could live stream Wii games. I only have like 4, but I thought I could play like Twilight Princess, because that's like one of my like favorite Zelda games of all time. I know they're doing a remake on Ocarina of Time. That's another one that I could technically play with that setup that I'm getting. I'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 and the Wii, and hopefully, if I set it up right, we can live stream either of them, and that would be kind of fun. I like how I'm just like walking and the bus is following us. It's not allowed to pass, but it has to follow us the whole way. Yeah. So I'm thinking this is probably the end of this live stream for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, it means a lot, especially like communicating in the chat and stuff. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of like live streaming regularly again. It's been quite a while. It's nice that I have this setup now that I can play on the computer, because being told that you're not allowed to like do anything practically kind of like ruined my time on the game and stuff. Like, we were getting pretty far and then all of that happened, and so yeah, they pretty much told me I couldn't play computer games. But now I have a way I can play computer games without sitting at a computer desk. And so we are playing Wolf Quest with the controller right now. I do still need to do my exercises and everything for the day, so I'll probably do that after we get off. And then I'll probably be live again later this afternoon, maybe in an hour or two. I don't know how long. Pretty much, I can't like do anything physical today. I have to take it easy because I hurt myself yesterday doing too much. Pretty much just breaking my precautions that I'm not supposed to break. But it's hard to remember all of them whenever you feel good. So I might be live again in a couple hours, maybe in like an hour or so. I literally just want to like get off, take a break, do my exercises, make myself a cup of tea or something, kind of relax, maybe sit outside for a little bit, and then I'll get back on. We'll get on Red Dead Online today. I haven't really played online with anyone. We're gonna play on my alt, so I don't have as many people added, so it's probably gonna be boring, but we'll be chilling. So I'll be back in a few hours. Let me see how I can do this real quick. I am so sorry, everyone. There we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother saving this game because we were just exploring the map. There is someone here. We are just stopping this live stream if you are in the live stream watching. But it's nice to see you. You have a very pretty wolf. Nice howl. But I'm just about to hop off now. So, thank you guys so much for your time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will be live again maybe in an hour or two. I'm gonna make this thumbnail for us. And then once the thumbnail is made, I will change it on the video itself. We also streamed on Twitch this time, so I do need to check over there and see how that went. I've never really streamed much on Twitch, so I'm not too sure. But it looks like we had maybe like the entire stream. I think we only had one person comment through Twitch. I might be missing something, but that's okay because we've never really used both at the same time before. The stream later today will be on YouTube. Yep. But thank you guys so much for your time, and I will